What's up, guys? Fat Adapted Athlete coming at you, and my wife and I were just about to head out for a run, and I thought this would be a good time to talk about what it means to be fat adapted. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, at Fat Adapted Athlete, you can keep up with all my meals, my training, etc. So obviously, with that being the title of my Instagram, Fat Adapted Athlete, fat adaptation is something that I'm into. So what does it mean to be fat adapted? If you stay in a low-carb state of ketosis for approximately 6 to 8 weeks, your body goes through a process where it begins to prefer fat for fuel over sugar. So what that means is, instead of burning the carbs in your meal, you're burning body fat for fuel. Well, I have still plenty of body fat to burn. I'm still at 18% body fat. So I want to tap into that and start to deplete those stores. But even somebody who's down at 7% body fat has access to over 40,000 calories of energy through fat. Being that I have done some ultra marathons and I tend to do endurance running, I wanted something where I could go the distance without burning out. And when I was a sugar burner, I would always be taking in gels and sugars to try to stay ahead of the eventual bonk when I would run out of glycogen stores. With this, I've done a 50K with just a little more than water and a handful of a few snacks along the way just because I got hungry. And that's the kind of performance I'm looking for. So that's what it means to be fat adapted, to be able to run your body on fat. And for those of us that have some body fat still to lose, this is a great thing to do, because every time I exercise, whether even if I'm just sitting on the couch doing nothing, my body is using body fat to fuel myself through the day. Those that do a cyclical ketogenic diet, they never really get into deep ketosis. They're like stuck between two metabolisms. You're part sugar burner and you're kind of dipping into a fat burning state, but you never really stay in there. So I really encourage people, if you're going to do anything other than the standard ketogenic diet, maybe do a targeted ketogenic diet where you take in 15 to 20 grams of carbs right around your workout, some fast digesting carbs that will go quickly, and that's going to aid in your workout a little bit through the beginning, and then you hit that fat burning stage, and that will maintain you through the rest of that workout. So that's what's worked for me. Again, I'm no expert, just telling you guys from my experience, having lost about 25 pounds now on the ketogenic diet in a much smaller time frame than it took me to lose 40 pounds. It took me 3 years to lose 40 pounds. And in less than 4 or 5 months, I've lost 25 pounds. But there's more to the story because I started weightlifting, so there are weeks where, and even months where my weight will stay the same, but my body fat's gone down and my muscle's gone up. So anyways, that's fat adaptation, what it means to be fat adapted. If you want more information, continue to follow me here on YouTube. Also follow me on Instagram at Fat Adapted Athlete. And matter of fact, speaking of performance, forgot to mention this, just this past weekend, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know, I placed third in my age group at a 5K. Now, I haven't trained for a 5K. I do a little bit of light jogging through the week. And I've never placed in a 5K ever. Never broken 30 minutes in a 5K. My best 5K time was about 32 minutes. I came crashing through that threshold at 27 and a half minutes. So I've increased my performance significantly in this fat adapted state. So those that say you need carbs to get it done, it's not true. So anyways, check me out on Instagram, guys, at Fat Adapted Athlete. And until next time, keep it keto, my friends.